It's the Behind the Shade show.
Today we're going to talk about relationship dynamics, the expectations of men, the expectations of women, and the different roles that they both play in their relationships. Before we continue, let's listen to what Keke Palmer had to say.
I live for Stedman, but you know that Stedman has for many decades been the butt of jokes.
Yeah, because of gender rules.
Yes.
People feel like because she's Oprah Winfrey, who did y'all want her to be with, Barack Obama? That doesn't make sense, guys. I mean, I feel like that's the weird thing about powerful women, what we're left with. So I'm supposed to find love, but he's got to have a certain amount of money, but at the same time, I got to still be like, guys, what's going on here? Why am I? Nobody cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge. No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. And I frankly don't care if that's who you love, that's who you love. Why do we have to deal with that?
Yes.
That to me makes no sense. I ain't never, look, my daddy told me a man needs to treat you right. He needs to handle and service you in whatever way you need service. Let me tell you one thing that Keke don't need.
Money.
From nobody. Now, if you want to give a little something and get my nails done, something cute.
This is a common struggle for a lot of successful women, especially in the entertainment business. As they find more and more success, more and more money, more and more celebrity, and they become more famous, there's a certain lifestyle that they're going to be able to achieve and provide for themselves. So once they get into a relationship now, the expectation is that they find someone that's going to help them to maintain that or to take it up a level. This is why they struggle, because when they're trying to understand why that is, they throw their hands up in the air, confused. And she referenced Oprah Winfrey and Stedman. Here's the thing. Naturally, many men want to provide safety and security and provisions to their partner. If they're not able to do that, there's a gap. Meaning, why are they there then? If you've taken the responsibility out of my hands as a healthy masculine man, I need to figure something else out and or do something else. Maybe it's outside of the relationship. Or what some men fall into is at their feminine energy. I can't be the man who I want to be, so let me be something else. So they allow the person to start taking care of them, providing for them, safety, security, and provisions. Some men will be fine with that. And in Oprah and Stedman's case, that may be fine. They're both older in age, and they both understand how it's going to work and how it's going to be. But on the outside looking in, it's not something that's sustainable. This is why people crack jokes about it. Because you want your woman to make you feel like you're the greatest thing in the world, and when you go out into the world, you can make it safe for her. And as a man, you want to come back home and make sure she feels safe and secure in your arms and outside of it. That is what the expectations are in a relationship of men and women. But women who find very, very high success, especially celebrities, it's difficult for them to grasp that because they look at it as, well, I can provide these things for me. I want you to do other things, to go on vacation, to do other. You become their girlfriend, right? You become their girlfriend, their best friend. You no longer are treated as a partner. They may not say that, but the behaviors and the events, your hobbies, your vacations, you're getting your nails done, all these things are what you do with your girlfriends. Sure, there's couple vacations, but you do that with other couples, or there's couple events. But when it comes to these one-on-one hobbies and these interests, most men, whether they say it or not, don't want to participate in this. We want to solve your problem, make you feel good, sleep, fart, shower, eat. That's what we want to do, while maintaining the world out there that's safe and secure for you. Let's hear what else Keke Palmer has to say about this.
But
I'm
shouldn't
fine
they
with
do
it.
that? But shouldn't they make that effort,
Yeah.
Keke?
But you might still look like Stedman to the world, and that's a great role.
And that's a great role.
Because if I was married to, I was with Oprah Winfrey,
right, you just be sitting up there waiting.
chilling.
Yeah,
and Stedman, by the way, Stedman's esteemed.
Yeah.
Stedman
And
has a whole career. He's just not
life.
Oprah.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
the fact that how dare people compare you to your lover?
Yeah.
I hate that Oprah had to endure that.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate that she had to endure that.
It's
and I
true.
hate that Stedman had to endure that. And that's why I said what I said, because you had a good role.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to be my Stedman.
You're looking at that situation through the eyes of a woman with masculine energy. What do I mean? If you were in that situation, you'd want the safety, security, and provisions provided to you and for you. Rightfully so. As a man, we don't want that. Many men don't want that. And the reason why they don't want that is because they want to be the ones to do it. So when she says he has a good role, he does for someone that wants to be serviced. And in general, that is what a man wants to do because we get love from that. We love when we can do that for a woman. Because when we do it for her, we go from being head-centered to heart-centered. Because when we do it for a woman, we can see the sparkle in her eyes. We can see the stardust. We can see the love. That is why we do it. We have to do our best to understand that, one, their relationship, they may be happy with it, and that's perfectly fine. Two, it is not the norm. Meaning that for the men out there, you still need to go out there, earn your place, earn your keep, and make sure you're treating your woman like the queen that she deserves to be treated. For the women out there, you need to understand that a man wants to do these things, not out of control, but out of care and compassion. He loves to take care of you. And this is where you tap into your feminine energy to inspire him to do so. And the women that I'm talking to in this situation and the men I'm talking to in this situation, both are on the healing journey. Both are healthy in their energy. And both are coming from a place of love, care, and compassion.